We have been terrified into submission. Words like pandemic and images of horror have been thrust upon us. It is all a scam. A lie. It is part of a long-term plot to control, manipulate and enslave mankind. A divided world has been brought together under a common threat, and it is just the beginning. There are massive, global revolutions being created and fostered by a powerful, dark and sinister group that have directed the sheep for countless generations. Very soon you will be asked to do things you would never have contemplated before, and you will do them gladly. This is the story of how your freedoms and liberties are being taken away from you without you even caring. In fact, you will be happy to lose them. And all because of a small virus created by that same elite group and let loose upon mankind for a very malevolent end. George Orwell said, "Political language is designed to make lies sound truthful and murder respectable, and to give an appearance of solidity to pure wind." This book will prove that he was right all along. Coronavirus is the biggest news to hit in decades. It is massive. And yet there is much more happening behind the scenes. And this health crisis is just the tip of the iceberg. The world is a mess. It is in huge debt. Surface battles between capitalism and socialism are illusions. The reality is that the men and women behind the scenes in real power are manipulating a scenario of change. They have done it before, and each time it has cost millions of lives. These lives do not matter to the power elite. What matters is control and money. Trillions are being lost because of the latest pandemic. But trillions are being made by massive multinational pharmaceutical companies, medical suppliers, online shopping, technology companies and many unseen industries. The upheaval in the stock markets only creates opportunity for the global elite to buy more stake in the world's biggest conglomerates and therefore gain even more control. What is happening now happens every 7 to 10 years. It's called a transfer of wealth, and those that pull the strings of the big game have devised an even bigger business. The business of pandemic disaster. There is evidence that these power players at the top of it all, those without names and faces that have controlling stakes in the game of global chess, have now created billion-dollar businesses with the fires, the floods, hurricanes, and now disease. Make no mistake, we are at war, and the new weapons are destruction, disease and finance. We, the ordinary people, are, as ever.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?